Hello, everybody. My name is Sky, and today I have a story to share. And this story, kind of on the sad side, kind of on the sad side. We've had too many happy stories recently. um, but when I was young, not first grade, second grade maybe, there was Flower, um, who was with John. Not John. No, it wasn't John. It was Green. 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 John was someone else. Sorry. Uh, Green and Flower were together. And Green and Flower, had two different friend groups. And I kind of was in both of them, but I hung out with Flower more during this time. And Flower had like a couple of people near her, and this one guy that she had been friends with was named Trent. And he was labeled, at the time, the troublemaker of the school. So Trent, also, whole kid relationships thing, had several girlfriends. It got him in a lot of trouble when those girls found out. Would you believe? But one thing I remember is Trent moved. And the girls were very sad about it. Except Flower and me. Flower and me were like, go. I didn't even remember why I didn't like him, but I was decent to him, I was still nice to him when Flower deemed him okay. But when Flower said he was bad, I was like, he bad. I was backing her up all the way. I never said anything to his face or anything. And he didn't say anything to mine either. He never really did anything. I kind of like just didn't exist to him, really. I was just an extra there. But time goes by and we're in middle school. First year of middle school. And I'm talking to Ray Ray, and Ray Ray's like, yeah, so I heard we got some new students coming, and apparently they're moving back into the area. Like, they used to live around here, and then they left. And I was like, oh, really? That's so interesting. They're like, yeah, he might have gone to our elementary school, but we don't know. I was like, oh, yeah, cool. So we run into them, the couple of guys that were moving, who moved and are now in our middle school. And it's Trent. And I'm like, oh my god, I remember you. And I remember we were decent to one another, right? So I'm like, oh my god, Trent, it's been a long time. How are you doing, right? And he looks me straight in the face and goes, oh my god, it's Squeaky Voice Girl. Look, man, I don't care if that was your nickname for me. Truly, truly, I do not care if that was your nickname for me. Why'd you say it to my face? Oh, I just remember him saying that in my entire world rumbling. And like now I realize why. Dysphoria. My voice had always bothered me, but to hear someone essentially voice those thoughts out loud broke me. I know he didn't mean it in a malicious way, but I did not talk to him after that. I didn't ever talk to him after that. I just let it go. Was like, okay, I guess that's it. Years later, I looked into getting like voice training or looking into testosterone. And I was like, oh, make my voice deeper? I'm okay with that. My mom was like, are you sure? Your voice is so good. And I'm like, it sounds squeaky to me. And my mom was like, are you sure that's not just because somebody said that to you? And I'm like, no. No, these are my own feelings. Someone happened to voice them out loud once. That's all there is to it. But yeah, that was something that happened. Uh, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful day. And goodbye.